Last night, motorists using the busy Thika Superhighway were once again caught up in the mayhem of the 8 p.m. curfew. While the pileup of the cars paled in comparison to Saturday night's containment, many motorists complained over the government's enforcement rule. Gina Kirori was on the ground last night and brings us this report.
Ambulances must use the inner lane. So that is the arrangement that we have. We say that we're going to be here na tuko hapa leo. Wale wote ambao wanachelewa tutakaa nao hapa mpaka asubuhi.
Police officers from the Kasarani police station set up camp at the underbelly of the Roosters Junction along Thika Road at a few minutes past 7 p.m, allowing a significant number of cars to pass, even an hour past curfew. But at 9 p.m. sharp, the inevitable happened. And anyone that was not an essential worker on duty was blocked from accessing the roads leading to Thika for a second night in a row.
If you are not engaged on duty, you are abusing that privilege. We are not going to allow that. Service providers who are on duty, wale wako kazini ndio wanapita.
A number of those caught at the roadblock under the influence were not spared.
Unatoka ulevi alafu unaweza kutuambia wewe ni mtu wa daktari? Fungua hapa hivi. Weka hiyo gari hapo. Fungua hapa. Unatoka ule. Pime hapo. Peleka hapo. Afungua mlango, hajafungua. Fungua mlango.
This man and his daughter were caught up in the mayhem as he struggled to get his wife, who was in labor, to the hospital. Those on the other side of the highway leading to Nairobi were also frozen, despite trying to convince officers of their reasons for being caught on the road past curfew.
Why should I lie to you?
And at around 10 p.m, the officers gave the strongest indication that motorists would be on the roads for the long haul, as they lit a bonfire by the roadside to keep drivers warm. They were eventually released at around 2 a.m. Some of the motorists, however, complained that they had valid reasons for being on the road and that the extended stay would delay their reporting to work today, especially for those supplying goods.
Tunatoka Isiolo, tumefika hapa saa 3 na dakika 20. Tukasuiriwa eti hatuna barua, na barua yenyewe tulikuwa nayo lakini ni fenya haikuwa na rubber stamp original. Wakasema ni fake, wakatuzuia hapa. So sasa tutashinda hapa siku mzima, atuchelewa, hatuna mwelekeo wowote. Tuone kama hii curfew inasaidia, sababu tuko essential services na rais mwenyewe alisema kwamba watu wa chakula wanafaa watembee usiku essential services. Lakini sasa tunakisuiliwa, hiyo ni kumaanisha nini? Na tuko na barua. Hata kama tungekuwa na barua, gari yenyewe imeandikwa ni gari ya chakula.
The operation was among several being conducted, including Langata Road, Jogoo Road and Wayaki Way, with officers stating that it will continue until citizens adhere to the rules. Health experts have, however, termed it as counterproductive and called for the review on transport regulations during the pandemic. It has indeed been a question of lives versus livelihoods, with the government determined to stamp the authority, especially on the 8 p.m. curfew. But while the numbers may have dwindled on day 2 on Thika Superhighway tonight, the anger amongst many Kenyans has not, as they call it a poor call of judgment on the part of the government. Gina Kirori, NTV.